California. A college graduate, Ellen is currently enrolled in a post-bachelorette education program at Western Governors University and works as a substitute teacher. She hopes to become a high school science teacher and start a quarter horse breeding program and rescue. Ellen is also a member of the Rodeo Starlets drill team and has been attending and participating in rodeos from a young age. When not on her horse, you can find her reading a good book and enjoying her family time. Her dress was sewn by her mother and decorated by Ellen herself. The dress is the blue of the western sky, with leather scrolls of gunmetal gray and decorated with a spray of sparkles like stars strewn across the night sky. Her belt buckle represents her time as Miss Caliente Teen Penny Queen 2011. Her boots are dyed to match.
I can remember years and years ago sitting in the hot June sun at the biggest one-day rodeo in America. A 4-year-old, in my new hat, my blue jeans, and my favorite white cowboy boots, I waited as patiently as a young girl could for the rodeo to begin. Finally, the opening ceremony started, and I found myself staring up at the prettiest lady that I had ever seen. She sat tall upon her sleek, elegant quarter horse, and she had something very shiny sitting upon her hat. I was dazzled by her sparkly shirt and her glittering chaps, and I knew then that my dreams had changed. I wanted to be a rodeo queen. But first things first, I had to learn how to ride a horse. So, over time, I began riding my family's horses. But it wasn't until I was 14 years old that I got a horse I could call my own. His name was Rufus. He was a rescued Appaloosa gelding, and he was probably the crankiest old man that you will ever meet. But he ended up being the love of my life for 6 years. During that time, we joined the Bakersfield Heatwave Equestrian Drill Team and began doing entertainment at rodeos. And it was here again that I saw my idols. And as I actually got to chat with these lovely ladies behind the scenes as we were about to go into the arena, I realized that I really, really wanted to be a rodeo queen. But again, life gets in the way. I had made a commitment to my education. I had to finish high school and get through college before I could commit to anything more. When I wasn't studying, you could find me working at Mare Therapeutic Riding Center, where I worked and volunteered since I was 17 years old. At Mare, we used horses to rehabilitate people instead of the other way around. It was one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. To see someone go from a wheelchair to walking with canes, to walking with little or no assistance at all, just because of something that me and my team did, was beyond description. Now, however, that I have my bachelor's degree, I can pursue my dream of being a rodeo queen. When I heard that Glenville was preparing to take on contestants, I jumped at the chance, with the full support of my family. Family is the most important thing to me and always has been. They are my first commitment, and I can only hope that they are as proud of me as I am to represent them. Thank you.
Great job, Ellen. Now here is your impromptu question. What do you think is the most important element of a queen contest? Horsemanship, speech and modeling, interviews, test, poise, and personality. Why?
I would have to say the most important part of a queen contest is the poise and personality. Because if people don't like you, then they won't like what you're representing, and they won't even want to talk to you.
Thank you, Ellen.